S360 provides a SaaS live underwriting platform that is fast and cost efficient. Automate medical underwriting by using preset individualized user journeys. It offers a variety of risk analysis channels, helping to unleash deeper insights. And being API first, their platform integrates easily with partner add-ons, proprietary tools, or apps. Discover the future of intelligent underwriting. Please welcome S360.
Good morning, Amsterdam, or good midday, yeah? It's 12. My name is Luana Erolis. I'm one of the visionary people we have at the S360, and it's a pleasure to be with you here today. So about the S360 is a spin-off from a medical group, and as said in the video, we work to automate life underwriting, but more than that, we want to make life insurers future-proof through quality medical data in their records. And before I talk more about me, I would like to have small feedback from the audience today. Who here works with life and health? Can I see some hands? Or maybe you can be shy. Yeah, other people are not shy. We have many life and health people here. And do we have underwriters in the audience? We have some underwriters, okay. Here our system actually, or the presentation is made to inspire all of you, but I can say the system is made with life underwriters at its heart, yeah? And so which problems are we trying to solve, actually? As said, we automate life underwriting, but more than that, we want to bring our medical knowledge and we want to deliver insight into your underwriting decisions, yeah? We know that underwriting normally, especially in life insurance, is a very spread process. Things are spread out, or spread in papers on top of the desk, or spread in different processes with different providers, divided in different platforms. And here what we offer is an all-in-one workbench where you have quality data centralized in one database, and that's data power for you. Some of you sometimes can manage to make underwriting into a database, but in general, it's a non-anonymized database that equals to black box. And we want to avoid that, yeah? So all of you are very privileged to hear because you're about to see with your own eyes how to keep life in flow. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the S360 Underwriting Show. We're gonna start the presentation. Here, it's the applicant or the proposal center. It's one single screen, one single pipeline, one single database, different cases coming from different places. You can see tele-interview, exams, automated underwriting, predictive cases, they're all together. We'll go through the channels we offer. For example, this is one of our questionnaires. We have some identity steps verification that you can do. You can choose color, choose appearance. This is API first, so actually you can plug in any different type of channel that you want, or online sales, etc. What's very interesting about our questionnaire is that it's not only a decision tree. Actually, we use as a framework a connection between the questionnaires and the proprietary web semantic that we design with medical research. So it's the first of its kind automated questionnaire. And you might say, okay, some of my clients, they don't have time for questionnaires. And for that, we also have a module for predictive models. This is a case running on predictive models. You can choose what type of input data you're going to collect. We have 10 models for 10 different benefits between life, accident, and disability. You can also plug external scores. You're going to see them there. And it's quick as that, huh? And you're going to ask me, what about my A++ clients? Do we have channels for them? I don't want to go predictive in a case that's super expensive. We do have. For example, we offer the ability to do video interview in the platform. It's one of the modules. And we also have straight integration with lab exams to receive and send requests for exams. Here is an image. We prefer JSON, and even the applicant can upload straight to the underwriter desk his files. You might say, okay, it's a lot of variety. It can get complex. How will I know what to do? You don't need to, because at product configuration, you're going to give the rules. And once you click Save button there at the end, life will be in flow. Here, we basically absorb your table of requirements with all the channels we provide or with the providers we connected to the system. And after you save that, for each product, you can draw a different journey with different questionnaires, different channels. Everything will be orchestrated by our system. And of course, some cases are inconclusive, so we're essentially a workbench, yeah? Here's where the underwriters will actually work. And notice that the risks, we separate them there part by part in mother risk, but also very granular classification from our medical classification. We do that so the machine understands the work of the underwriters. We separate the process and make it clear as a framework. You can have extra things you do, underwriters can communicate, we have logs of everything, and essentially we simplify the process. Also, if you go to see details, we have actually logs of each cases wherever the flow went into the channels. We can add other providers, and in this case, it will be all automated. But we said actually, not only automation, we want to make you future-proof through our medical research. Here it looks like an underwriting manual, but this is actually one interface of our web semantics. This is medical research we deliver and transform into a rules engine. We have a preset more than 13,000 rules. One example, if you research diabetes, we can offer you more than 102 different clinical scenarios for diabetes, so the system can diagnose people and classify them in that granularity. Here you can access the articles, that's the underwriting manual. You can see the rules and everything separated by severity. And also you can see all the very granular types of risk you might handle. We classify for you all questions you should ask or all exams you should ask to assess that illness. And we also have other types of risks like sports risk. Maybe your team never did research on equestrianism. We have that preset for you. And now this vision is actually the core of the system. This is the risks bank. We have 4 dimensions of risk that we pre-map for each of the more 500 risks in the bank. Here's a very simple example, a classification of an illness. We separate it by severity and then also by a clinical scenario. Each have a unique identifier. And when you go to rules, actually our manual work with layers. So you can build layers for your own rule system. If you're a reinsurer, you can separate your manual through continents, the rules you want for Europe, the rules you want for Asia, for Latin America. If you are an insurance company, you can separate through product. We have a comprehensive list of outcomes that you can give straight through for any of the benefits you classify. And at the end, this will make more powerful dashboards. That's the simple view of the dashboards. But if you go through an illness and you want to check, you can do this type of analysis. I can see my portfolio diabetes through severity. Where are the people that I accepted? And if I click one, I can break down to the very granular part. And why is that important? It's actually important because sometimes we put everybody in the same box. And as a result of that, we are penalizing people who are not actually the problem. So when you have this granularity, you can see where you can focus your loadings or how can you act different from what you do today, okay? This is a framework for you to work and to have better data. If you have better data at the beginning of the journey, you can apply, well, AI, apply any technology and be resilient to any technology trend that might arise, okay? We believe that together we fly higher. So thank you very much for your time today. Take your time to go to your booth. It's a pleasure to be with you. Goodbye.